Alright, so this is advanced map, and it pretty much just hacks anything. This right here in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, this is what I hacked Little Root Town into. And, you get, okay, so what you're going to want to do is, you're going to go up to File over here, hit Load ROM, find wherever you have your, hacks saved, select that, and it'll load. See? Loading, alright, and then this is going to stay blank and white, and you're going to want to come over to here where it says by header, by INI, or map files. Ignore by INI and map files and go to by header. Double click it, you're going to see numbers 0 through, 30 something, depending on what game you use. You're just going to want to go to 0, and it's going to list all of the town names for the game you're hacking. And then if you scroll down, it'll show all of the routes in the game, and even some of the underwater places. And then all you have to do to hack one is go over to here to, like, for say Petalburg City. So now you're over here, and here's Petalburg. You can actually maximize, here, this will make it easier. You can, so here's all of Petalburg City. You come over here, and it displays anything you can change. It essentially just shows all of, like, the sprites or, like, landmarks you can change. And this is just really, really quick stuff that you can change, like, really fast. So you can add, like, water or, like, a random gym. So here, I'll just, like, give you an example. All you have to do is, like, click on one. Alright, and then you can bring it over here and just change it. You just hold your mouse and drag it wherever you want. So now there's a random patch of awkward grass in there. And then, now depending if you want to add buildings or not, you're going to have to go up here into movement permissions. And you see all this? These are numbers. Like, so red ones equal you can't walk through. Some of these things I don't really know. Most of them I can pretty much tell you right off the bat. The ones mean you cannot walk through. Ignore the D's. C, which you're going to see mostly, is stuff that you can walk around. 4 is stuff that you can surf on. And that's pretty much really all you need to know, honestly. Then you're going to have events that you're going to want to do, which equals, like, trainers or just talking. Now, because I can't get the talking, like, text and stuff to work right yet, you're probably not going to want to mess with that very much. But, like, you can move people around. Like, if I click, this is Wally's dad, I can move him and place him wherever I want, and he'll stay there. And, so that's people events. Then there are, like, doors, which equal, like, warps. You can see all over here. There's, like, signs, warps, flying positions, and scripts. Warps, let's see here. Now, for some reason, this isn't working as it should right about now. I'll try and figure it out later, but usually when you do this, and I'll try and fix this later, it should show like a red square around whatever you're clicked on. And so that's pretty much that. And then over here, if you choose to add like grass into a random city, you can add any Pokemon you want. Like, say here, you could add, here, I'll go in here, I'll click some grass over here, just gotta find it. You probably hear Soul Calibur going on in the background. I'm doing this in my brother's room. Alright, so just add some grass. I'll just add like 4 patches. Alright, so go to the wild Pokemon view. You click grass. And then you hit OK. And then you get like a list of 12 Pokemon you can put in. You could literally put in any Pokemon you want out of the 300 something from all of the Game Boy Advance games. Like, see, look. Hang on. Tameco, Deoxys, Jirachi. I'll just place Jirachi. Minimum level, you can change to 100. and the maximum level could be 100 if you wanted. So you could catch a level 100 Jirachi, and that would be the only Pokemon you would catch. And then you can just write, like, the frequency index is how much it'll show up. So, like, if you put a 1, that's like every step you'll find one. So we just save. Alright, so that's saved. And that's how you add extra Pokemon if you want. And then you can go over here, and this is essentially, you can change the name of the city. What happens, like when you enter the city, you can change the music, you can change the weather, you can change the type, and you can change the how like big it is, which I've only done like once or twice, and that was in my Emerald hack, and it's actually pretty useful. So you can do that, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll email you the file I have, because this is like from 5 years ago, the one I'm using right now, because the newest ones are just crap. So, hope this helps.